welcome. Make sure, if you are somehow new here, or even if you're a regular, make sure you push that like button. We're about to get into tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Small Show. How are we all diddly doodling, ladies and gents? I hope you're all doing absolutely fine and dandy. Wow, where do we begin? Welcome to everyone that is here. Like I said, if you are somehow new and you enjoy what you see, make sure to crush that like button and also subscribe. We are here for the long road tonight because there is a fair bit to talk about tonight. So yes, we're about to get into it. We normally give it to about 5 past, so we allow everybody the chance to be able to come in so they don't miss anything. So make sure you get yourselves in the chat. Come and say hello, just like Michael and Forbes have already. Hello, guys, and hello, Mike. Hello, Ed. Like I said, make sure if you haven't already, share this out there, please and thank you. Share it. Like, and if you haven't, subscribe. Come and subscribe to the show because the show's just getting started. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to take you, this is a little, even though this is very, very light material, for some reason I'm really warm. Hello, Vorbs, how are we doing? Wow. Like I said, we normally give it about 5 minutes after we get started. So we allow people to come in and be able to hear everything live. But even if they do miss the live, they are more than able and willing to go and watch it back if they would like to. But yeah, I know I'd like to give it to about 5 minutes past so people can come in and join us. But yeah, make sure you're crushing that like button because YouTube have confirmed if you watch and enjoy watching a live stream or a YouTube channel video and you don't like the video, it does hurt the channel. So please and thank you so much. Help my algorithm, please. I'm begging you. I also have been very busy with the shorts lately. I've been a menace. I've been an absolute menace with those shorts. I think there's been about how many more do I have? It's bloody hot, has been last few nights. The thing is, it's not hot. It's not. It's only 8 degrees. The reason to why is because everybody's turned the temperature up a little bit more in the houses. So my temperature in my home is it's warm. It's quite warm in here. So I'm like, Jesus. Stick your fan on, lad. You'll be alright. Thing is, I've got one in the bedroom. I actually had to put it on full blast last night. I actually had to put it on full blast because in my bedroom, because this and don't have heaters on house next. The thing is, because this isn't the bedroom I sleep in. This is just a spare room. This is just just a spare room that I use to have my equipment in. I mean, yeah, it's too bloody hot. We'll turn the heating down then. Because the thing is, it's only 8 degrees. Like, it's nothing drastic or anything else like that. Like, but it was because that my room was so hot last night. Because it's only a small bedroom. Is the room opposite just there? That's where I actually sleep. I don't sleep in this room because this is not my bed. I've got another bed that's actually just a little bit smaller than that in there. But yeah, I had it full blast, the fan, last night. And I struggled to sleep. I had about 2 hours week of sleep. But then I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered. It got to about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered dealing with this anymore. So I just simply got up. I was like, right, have breakfast, can go out for a smoke, I could do whatever I want. So I did all that, and then it got to about 10:30. And I'm falling asleep. I'm like, oh, so now you want to fall asleep. Yes, Vorbs. It is I. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it was very warm last night because it was uncomfortable. Because you know when you're under the duvet and one leg's out but it's not enough, and it really annoys you. That was me last night. Like I just couldn't get comfortable, couldn't get to sleep. But yeah, I went back to sleep for about 10:30ish, and I woke up for about 2:30. So I've managed to get the sleep back. But I still feel a little lethargic because of the sleeping clock, or whatever it is, your sleeping pattern. Your clock's all over the spot. So I'll probably go to bed tonight for say 2 a.m. and I probably won't be able to get back to sleep again because it's too bloody hot. It can't be only 8 degrees. It just can't. It can't only be 8 degrees. It's too. It's too hot. It's too warm to be 8 degrees. It's just far too hot. It's just far too hot. So are we all ready to rock and roll? Like I said, make sure to crush the like button. Crush the like button. Make sure you're sharing this out there as well, folks. We are on the road to 50 subscribers on this channel. Go ahead and do so. Pretty pleased to thank you. My goodness. Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And I'm watching the Just Small Show. And it turns out I'm living a dream. So don't stop me now. I have a fear of all animals except dogs. Try sleeping in a room full of snakes with their heat bulbs on. I mean, that just sounds like a you problem. Like you could completely change the outcome. Just put the snakes somewhere else. it's one of them ones. So, since it's 5 minutes past now, thank you everyone. Thank you all so much for coming to join us. We've had a nice little chinwag, and we'll continue to have a nice little chinwag a little bit later. But now it's time for the news, ladies and gents. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get right into the news. Folks, we still have early bird tickets available for our Roosters Rock Fest. So get yourselves to Eventbrite, or you can go, if you live here in Barrow-in-Furness, you can hop on down to Peter's Fruit and Veg on Dalton Road, or Fat Bob's Music Store on Cavendish Street, and you can get your tickets there also. Bloody's having full confidence with his. Absolutely. I do it every day. Yes, I hear voices. I hear voices in my head. Yeah, that's what happens when you have lack of sleep. My goodness. But yes, get yourselves to Eventbrite, or if you are local, get yourselves down to Peter's Fruit and Veg store, or that's on Dalton Road, or hop on over to Cavendish Street to Fat Bob's Music Store. You can get your tickets there. But if you don't want to get your tickets there, you can get them on Eventbrite now. So go ahead, do it. Go get your tickets for our April Rooster Rockfest. It's going to be absolutely corking. We've got Ghost UK, a tribute to Ghost, to which I also have an exclusive interview with those guys. Make sure to go check it out. It's on the channel. Go check it out. If it tickles your pickle, go give it a watch. It's a really, really insightful interview. You really get into the minds of the guys. They are the only tribute act of Ghost in the UK. And let me tell you this right here, right now, they are sensational. They are literally so close. Like, they are so close to the actual band. They are so close. Am I talking with super hands here? Probably. You probably are. But yes, the April Roosters Rockfest. tickets, like I said, still available. But we have more news regarding Haaland. It's a shame. That's absolutely fine. We don't mind. Everybody's more than everybody's more. We're more than happy for people to you know have their own events and whatnot. It is what it is. We're not going to sit here and have a moan about it. Okay, you guys over there have got an event on. I hope it's an absolute sellout and you guys do awesome. Let's bring the nightlife back. So yeah, like I said, wish them all the best. We can't like I said, I can announce that Hellbearer are unfortunately no longer a part of the show. But we have come up with something better. It's sad they have to try and ruin other events because they don't like people doing rock shows. It is what it is. Like I said, it is what it is. Wish them the best for the event. If they sell it out, great for them. Really, really happy for them. But yes, like I said, Hellbearer, unfortunately, are no longer performing on the night. But we've come something with even better. We have Solomon Sage, ladies and gents. Solomon Sage are a band that come from a little area called Nottinghamshire, in a nice little town called Mansfield. I will also be having an exclusive interview with Solomon Sage this Friday. This Friday evening, I will be having the interview with those guys. So keep your eyes peeled on the page. Make sure you subscribe with notification bell so you get notified that when I drop a video, you get notified every single time. You click subscribe with the bell. You always get a notification whenever I either go live or I release a video. So keep your eyes peeled for, I would say, either Friday evening or early hours. I would say early in the morning the next day, which is the Saturday. So that's where the interview will be. Either which one, it'll somewhere be around, I would say, 10 p.m. at the latest, I think, for Friday night, or it'll be up around 9-10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Well, at least we don't have trouble at our events anyway, so people can come and enjoy the night. Yeah, I love the rock events from New Stars. Oh, we're very happy that you enjoy them. We're really, really happy you enjoy them, because that's the whole point of it. We want people to enjoy themselves, and because let's be perfectly honest, the nightlife here in Barrow is a bit stinky. It's been stinky for quite some time. We're just trying to build it back up again, really. Try to put on events on again and try and get really good names that people want to hear, people want to see, because some of the talents and some of the names that we're bringing, they've never performed in Barrow, like ever. They've never performed in Barrow. Maybe one or two, that's about it, that maybe possibly have, or they've played in Cumbria. But most of the acts that we're bringing have either never performed in Barrow or just never played in Cumbria before. And make money for the rescue, which is what matters. Like I said, everybody is, if they've got an event on that night, absolutely fine. The Green Day tribute was so good. It felt like they were playing just for me and me alone. I can't see it because I hate this little emoji thing that's in the way. Why is that there? Such an open space. The Nines allows. Absolutely, 100% agree. I do think out of all the venues that we have here in Barrow, I do think that the Nines, or Cloud 9 as it's now known, it's probably got one of my favourite layouts out of all the venues. I mean, each venue has its charm, has its uniqueness. For example, where was it? The is it August or whatever. It is quite a smaller venue compared to ours, but it's a lot more compact. Which a lot of people may, enjoy that a little bit more. Whilst, as you stated, that the Nines, it does have a really wild open space. But yeah, like I said, it's I mean, like I said, if they've sold out as well, I'm really, really happy for them. I'm really, really happy for them because let's try and build this nightlife scene up here again. How you know who they have on It's Not Being Advertised? It's on the website. But no stress for what's coming this year and next year. Yes, we've got some incredible shows. I think he's on about us, Ed. I think he's on about we had last year. I haven't seen them post it at all on Facebook though. Well, I won't trust it if it was on a website. That's all I would say. Unless they have specifically posted it on all their socials and they've announced it, like that's when you know that is a fact. Is when they have officially announced it on all their socials. So they could say that it could potentially happen and whatnot, and they may just have it there. Some places do that just to make it look good and whatever. It's not a rock. It's Avril Lavigne. Is that what you meant to put out, Ed? So not rocks, no stress for us either way. Like I said, I wish them the best for the event. And as I stated, Harlan David said, as I stated, yeah, Avril Lavigne. That's not Avril. That's not how you spell Avril Lavigne. Well, you've got the Avril right, but you ain't got the Lavigne right. You've put Lavina. But it is what it is. Avril Lavigne is. Is it a tribute? I'm guessing it's a tribute. Because she's not rock. She's more punk than rock. Yes, and Fallout. No good luck to for us at the rescue, and I have had a beer. I was about to say, like I said, wish them all the best for the event. Yes, they could not afford the real one. Jesus, Ed. I told the witch doctor I fell in love with you. I done the witch doctor. Oh! But so Ed, I think it's time that we kind of went on with this. But yes, it has been brought to our attention. Some people think we have celebrity acts, not tribute acts, the actual acts, booked for 2025. We won't say who. But we can confirm that we are underway with various internationally known acts. Again, these are not tribute acts, these are the actual acts, the actual artists themselves that you have heard on the radio or may have even seen live yourselves at many different places, like maybe a Wireless or Glastonbury. I could continue. But nothing is absolutely set in stone yet. Nothing is set in stone yet. But we will keep you all up to date with everything. But I have been asked to read this statement. But Ed said a few years back he will bring huge names to Barrow. And I can confirm he's actually in talks to make that happen after years of proving that we can do it. Now we are making the dream come true. That's all I can say on this issue. And now on with the show, okay? Lastly, Ed has always stated that money is not a problem. Money is not a problem. And he gets what he likes. So watch this space. So watch this space. All right, that's all I will say. That is literally all I will say. Who are wombats? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm afraid I don't. I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about. I got more than I can spend, so I can have fun, and I do as you will. If you ever come to the Christmas show, I mean, talking about the Christmas show that we got coming this year, I mean, we've got our darling, our lovely Taylor Swift tribute, Jenna Christian. To those of you that may not know her, some of you may know her. We had her last Christmas, but she also performed here for the Christmas Light Switch On event before she came to perform for us in December. She is back for her second stint this Christmas, and she's going to be joined by two other incredible, like, fantastic tributes of Pink and Katy Perry. Some of the best tribute acts in the UK for these said artists. These ladies also sound absolutely amazing, and they are really, really, really excited. Like, they are really excited to come to Barrow. They are really excited to perform for you all. So keep your eyes peeled for when the tickets for the Christmas show they'll probably go on sale at a couple of months before the event. Why does my chair keep going down? Like it's yelling timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. That's why. Like, this is what happens. See, I've got a broken chair, you see, because I went a bit too crazy in a reaction one time on something completely different to this. And my chair wheel just snapped on me. I had no control over it whatsoever. It just decided to break. And so now, I have to wait till I can save up enough money to either fix this, which is very highly unlikely, or I have to get a new chair. Which, if I'm going to be 100% honest, the new chair is probably the most viable option. Because this thing, I've had it for 3-4 years now. There we go. Apologies. So, Ed, you said to me that you might have some more stuff. This was before. So that's why I'm here now. Going, if there is anything else that you would like me to say for tonight, please let me know. But yes, the tickets are still on sale for April. And of course, we have got the likes of Shawaddy Waddy, the only tribute act of Shawaddy Waddy in the UK. They are amazing. They're coming this summer. My goodness. We also have the Rocky Horror Experience, and that's for all you people that want to get lost up in a time warp. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a little jump to the left. There we go, it's say. See, Ed's been driving me absolutely bonkers because he's like, I've got you suspenders. So I'm like, dun 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 dun. Oh, hell no. I'm like, don't even dare. Don't you dare. He's a pain on the backside. I know I watch it when I want to. Was a classic show, that one. Down with the Sickness. Why have I not heard of that? Am I a bit too young for that? Because I'm like in my like late 20s now. So am I a tad bit too young for that? Because I've not heard of Down with the Sickness. I'm probably a bit too young, aren't I? Down with the Sickness. Why have I not heard of them? But yeah, this is what it's like for me. Make sure, folks, if you are enjoying what you see, and you would love to see more, crush that like button and also crush that subscribe button. Join us on the road to 50 subscribers on this channel. Please, I thank you all ever so much. My goodness. My goodness. But yeah, it's what's Ben doing? Oh, yeah. So what do you mean don't pretend? Oakley dokley. But yes, like I said, get your tickets now. Get them in for April. Like I said, early bird tickets, there are still a handful left, so you best be quick before they do sell out. Bit of the news, we have an amazing band now added. That's 6 bands at 6. 6? Oh, yes. But I've already stated that we do have a new band, Solomon Sage, which I will be interviewing on Friday evening. Looking forward to sit down with them on a Zoom call and be able to pick their brains, basically. Pick their brains a little bit and get to know them as individuals and also as, a band, and find out what really got them ticking, what was the reason to why they formed, where did their passion come from, all the big questions that we like to ask. Just here on the Just More Show. Solomon Sage makes it 6. Yeah, they do. Yeah, me and my mass. You should know by now. I'm blonde. Mass ain't my strongest suit. Nope. Nope. Especially if I've had lack of sleep as well, because my brain's like going. Seems logical, can't wait. Oh, well, it's going to be an awesome night. It's going to be a fantastic night. And yeah, it should be fun. Should be really, really fun. I mean, we could be other places and have, say, 30 bands or more, and only 2 of them are known. That's the alert going, damn. Oh, God. But we are now on even FB page as the lads. Let me post on there. UK, so great news. You stick at Matt. I stick at spelling. Yeah, to be fair, I'm really shocking. I'm bad at maths. Really bad. I couldn't stand algebra. Is there anyone else? Was there anyone else like me? Was anyone else like me? Like, just maths was just not a good subject. Like, the basic stuff of maths was absolutely okay. But when they decided to do algebra, I wanted to jump out of the window. I was like, what is this? When am I on a day-to-day basis going to use algebra? Tell me, please. When am I going to use algebra in day-to-day life? Unless I do specific kind of stuff. As well, as Fallen. Yes, Fallen, a tribute to Evanescence. Interview with the lead singer, Carl Newman. That's out on the channel as well. Go check it out. It's awesome. Really, really a lot of insight. Yes, well, he has got a disability when it comes to, I believe it's dyslexia. Um, he does have dyslexia, so he struggles with writing and even typing. So that's sometimes why he kind of sends me stuff. He's like, does that look alright? He's also got Anne there, that helps him out. But yeah, I mean, it's wild because not a lot of people could understand that I actually have autism. Now, I shocked a lot of people, but then it didn't shock them. Like, it shocked them, but didn't at the same time. And I would always go, well, why are you shocked but not shocked? Right, because now it makes sense. I was like, oh, yeah, fair enough. So yeah, I have mild autism, so it is what it is. But I do not try to allow that to define who I am. But like as Ed stated, Fallen, tribute to Evanescence, they are coming for April. They are going to be absolutely amazing. Like I said, I spoke to the lead singer, Cal Newman. She's absolutely lovely. Yeah, but I'm good with money. The thing is, I can be good with money. I can be. But most of the time, I just choose not to. I would say, or just more, before I forget, meeting tomorrow's with Post Venue. Shout you when you get offline. Awesome! Awesome! Yeah! Awesome. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, baby. I'm doing it dirty, dirty. I'm bringing it back. Oh, I mean, at the end of the day, what we plan to do is just put on great shows, great acts, and if other venues can do that too, other places can do that too, that's awesome, man. It's awesome. Nothing's been set in stone for next year. As I stated at the beginning, nothing for next year has been confirmed. At all. Not yet. Because I will happily re-say it, and I'll happily say it again if you want, but I've already stated everything that needs to be stated. So, like I said, nothing for next year has been confirmed. There's been little rumblings of something, but yeah, as of now, nothing has yet been confirmed. Until, here's the thing, you're not going to hear nothing about events until I get the green light. Until Ed gives me a going, hoo big summer blowout, and tells me, and goes, you can say this, you can announce this. That's when it'll be announced. But as of right now, nothing's been confirmed. Ed, is there anything else for us tonight? Because, yeah, unfortunately, Wednesdays are normally fairly quiet compared to a Saturday evening. But you've all been absolutely amazing. It's been lovely to have you all with us. Like I said, make sure to crush that like button. Really does help the channel's algorithm, helps this channel out so much. Also, make sure if you are new and you enjoy what you see, you crush that subscribe button along with the bell. All I can say is we is linking up with Kerrang Radio. Oh, so we can announce that. We can announce that. I didn't know we could announce that yet. I really didn't know we could announce that yet. It will be. By the looks of it, should get Cascade a 5-finger death punch. If that's someone that people would like to see. Ed, got 2 names there. Yeah. Apologies about that, ladies and gents. My granddad has then gone. My granddad asking me if I wanted a jam roly poly. So I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks. So I mean, if we can, like Ed, like I said, Cascade 5-finger death punch. It's a good shout, Alan. Harlan David Saunders is a very good shout. 2 very big names, very successful, very well liked, especially from folks in my generation. And I would say all the way to about maybe 40s, the latest. So, and 5-finger death punch. I don't actually know that much about that band, I'm afraid. Yeah. I like the Jesus. He knows me by Ghost, that's why I bought Ghost UK. Ghost, like I said, Ghost UK sound amazing. Ghost UK sounds so close to the actual band, it's ridiculous. Like, you go and listen to an original Ghost song, and then go and listen to Ghost UK. You'll realise they sound practically identical. They sound so identical to each other. It's silly. I should get Pendulum with Cattle Decapitation. I don't know of those 2. See, some music knowledge I have, some I don't. Sometimes I have to put my hand up and I have to do the research, which is actually what I really do enjoy doing, because I end up finding incredible new acts and bands, artists, etc. Some bands won't waste their time coming all the way, all this way. Some will, so we will see. Well, that's the whole point. I think that's what people of Barrow and people of, well, Cumbria, but mostly people of Barrow kind of need to kind of understand a little bit more, that these are like massive names, you know. So like say some of the names that they mentioned here, that look, some of these acts are gonna just, they'll hear us like a little chihuahua and they're just gonna be like, bar off. I'm not even trying. Like, that's what they'll do. They'll go, bar off. They'll just slap us away. They're very similar to Stone Sour and Disturbed. Oh, don't really know much about. Don't see. I'm not. Some bands I've heard of, but I don't know much about. See, I've heard of Disturbed, but I haven't really listened to their music that much. I'll have to. All these names are awesome because I can then jot them down and I can do some research, and find out about their music and their sound, etc. So, which is why I love doing this show. This is another reason to why I love doing the show, because I end up finding like brand new artists that I just end up loving. Does anyone can suggest bands on online, but it's bums on seats we want, absolutely. Stone Sour has the same thing as Slipknot. Oh wow, Jesus, that's unless you can get Slipknot. I mean, that would be amazing, Ed. If we could get Slipknot, that's another big name. Like when I say big name, they're probably one of the biggest ones that you've said there, along with probably Disturbed. Slipknot, oh Jesus! I mean, if I've like to me, because I know of these bands, I've heard of these bands. I know they won't play venues under 10,000 minimum. Jesus, 10K. I mean, we could go Manny. We could have got Manny. Or Preston. Preston's got 10. Excuse me, Preston's got 10K venue there. I would think so. It's Preston. But yeah, Ed, is there anything else tonight at all? Are we all good for tonight? Or is there anything else that we need to address? I will say it one more time. Get your tickets now for the Rooster Rock Fest. Get them now. The last remaining early bird tickets are available, but they'll be gone very, very soon. So get your hands on them as soon as you can. As said, I'm not into pissing contests. As I was told, we could not do metal shows in Barra. We are on this. Bloody hell. I've got friends and family trying to message me. I don't get it where they do that. They send me messages like whilst I'm busy and doing stuff, and I'm like, I'm in the middle of a stream and whatnot. You're messaging me, like you know I'm live. Well, yeah. Well, no. As I was reading Ed's last chat, I said not into pitching contests, as I was told. We could not do metal shows in Barrow. We are on year 2 and going good, so I do what I like, and that's all I care about. Well, that's true as well. Like, it's one of the things that I actually kind of admire about you, because you just do what you want, in all honesty. As you know, would be able to tell you what to do, not listen to them, do what you want. To suggest bands, etc., come to the show and have a chat. Well, yeah, that's the whole point. And also, come to the Just Mo show as well, because that's what the Just Mo show is here for. Like, if you want to see people, if you want to see certain artists or whatnot, this is literally what the Just Mo show was created for. It was for us to get in contact with you, and for you to get in contact with us, for you to be able to conversate with us and, in a manner of sense, discuss things, talk about artists and bands, etc., that you would like to see. Maybe even like comedians or whatever. If we did like a comedy night or anything like that or whatsoever. Like, if there was somebody that you would like to see us bring to Barrow, that's what this show is here for. Is for you to come to the show, sit back, relax, have a little bit of laughter and jokes in the chat, but also getting into the chat and going, oh, what we would love to see so and so. We would love to see this. We'd love to see that. And then we'll do everything that we can, and I could do, whatever he can, to be able to get these acts in these bands, whether they be music artists, whether they be comedians, ventriloquists, list goes on. We'd be able to do it because we've got you guys and girls. We've got you guys and girls communicating with us on a regular basis. You guys and girls are telling us on a, well, not day to day, but on a fairly frequent basis. We go live Wednesday and Saturday evenings from 8 p.m. And you basically, all you have to do is come in, have a chat with us, tell us what you would like to see, what you enjoyed about the last event, what could be improved upon, that whole shebang. That's what this show is made for. We was asked to get Taylor. We got the best. It proved that as events by the council, such as the light switch on, and they booked her after us. Yes, they did. Still in talks with Chubby, by the way. You're still in talks with Chubby? Because we've been in talks with Chubby for a fair few months now. That's what I will say. We have been in talks with her for a... Bastard. Why is that actually true? Why is that actually, like, every time we, here's the thing. I love the bar staff, get on with them very, very well. But that's a very common one that we get. It's a very common one that we get. Hasn't he been cancelled? Not to what we're aware. Cancelled by what? By who? I mean, a council don't allow a certain venue to do whatever they want because, you know, it's the council. And yes, council won't let him in, so we are talking to him about coming to the Cloud9. As pretty much as I was predating and saying. It's that, by the way, the council won't allow him in. But they don't control Ed. They don't control the Cloud9. You get what I'm saying? So, if you would love to see Chubby, let us know. Get in the chat now. Let us know. Go, hell yeah, get Chubby back. Because I even asked my granddad if he would like to see Chubby. If we could get Chubby, would he, you know? Yes, it got cancelled. I think I remember reading up on that, but I don't. Apparently, it wasn't as bad as what the council and that were making it out to be. That's all. That's what I've been. Or that's what I've heard from folks, from certain folks, that it wasn't as bad as people were making it out to be. But when you want the best, it takes time. Well, absolutely. Like it doesn't just come second, look at it, or snapping the fingers. It takes a fair few months to get the big names, to get the big dogs, into a place like Barrow, because, like I said, Barrow is Barrow. Harlan, David Sanders, but you blocked me on FB, so guessing you want to hear it on here. Like I said, he's more than welcome to come onto the show. I don't mind if he's blocked you on Facebook. He's blocked you on Facebook. It is what it is. But yeah, we're just now looking we're just looking to use and going, you keep going on about different things. People are always complaining that there's nothing in Barrow, but most people only care about is sitting at home, twiddling the thumbs, ordering off Just Eat and watching Netflix or Disney Plus. Whilst in reality, a lot of these people could actually be, going to these events that we do have. They could be joining the show every Wednesday and Saturday evening and getting involved and telling us who they want to see, who can get them off their Rudy patooties and bring them down to Cloud9 or any other venue, however it may be. But for this specific instance, the Cloud9. And then that's what I'm like, that's what this show is created for. You come in, you tell us what you would like to see, you have a nice little chinwag with us as well, we build a rapport, and then before you know it, you come back again and again and again. But we don't mind at all. Announcements get said on here with the links and promotions, etc., all via the Just Mo Show and exclusively to me. So, not wrong with Disney. The thing is, there is something wrong with Disney because they own everything. Heads. But you still want a Disney movie. Everybody want a Disney movie. And don't say that you don't, because everyone would love a Disney movie. But yes, that is literally all the announcements get set here, as all the promotions and everything, even including the exclusive interviews and all that material, all of the exclusive rights are mine. Mine. Oh God, I sounded like a certain someone there, didn't I? I like Disney. Well, you want to see the show, the show, the Snow White one I watched years ago, Make Your Eyes Water. Joke, by the way. Is that supposed to say Snow White? A show? Are you talking about Once Upon a Time? Because I've watched Once Upon a Time. I watched it years ago. Watched it years ago. Good show, actually. You even got them before the mail. Yes, I get, like I said, I get everything before the mail do. Everything before the mail, possibly maybe Ray or anyone else as well. Like, I'm probably the first one Ed actually kind of gets in contact with about it all. So, like I said, when it comes to these bigger names, only until I announce it. Snow White film from Disney, but not the one you was thinking of. That's the only Snow White show or film, because you said show. Which Snow White one? Is it the one with that chick from Twilight? 'Cause that's awful. That's an awful film. It's absolutely shocking. People that go on about it going, "Oh, Chris Hemsworth's in it. It's alright." When it's a bad film. It's a really, really bad film. Don't want to hear it's the no. I don't want to hear nothing. So if I rock up to Cloud9 and offer you some Pop-Tarts, could I get backstage? No. It's like we give a ticket away to other charities, etc. No other venue does this. No, they don't. Also, you get the chance to win free tickets through the show. You also get the chance to maybe even meet the artists and the acts. You may even get a chance to have a meet and greet, win signed t-shirts. The list goes on. We do all sorts. Basically, the only person he means there is me. Pretty much. The only person that goes backstage, apart from Ed and Anne, is me. I'm the only one. So that's when he says that the friends, it means the friends that are working. So yeah, the only one that probably goes, that is allowed backstage to go and chat with the acts, etc., is most likely me. Why is it like every 5-10 minutes this chair decides to go down? I don't get it. I'm telling you now, it's because that wheel is still a little bit iffy. All right. What about a golden ticket? Who's out here wonking there? The thing is, umpa, lumpa, doopity doo. How about no? It's just we don't do none of that. I mean, we could possibly do that. Who knows? Well, one lucky individual gets the chance to win a golden ticket and they get to meet the acts. It's a good show. It could be something quite interesting. Look at what happened at the RAVE. Signed t-shirts by all the acts, including Alan Ben, who blew the roof off. Yeah, absolutely. With a Rascray and Aurora D, just to name a few. Yeah, so we had somebody that had the chance to win signed t-shirt by all the acts, including our local talent, Josh, or Noel, as he's known, as his DJ handle. But yeah, basically, he was. It was that was a great night, and yeah, Alan Ben was just absolutely ridiculous. I've seen the pictures of him as well. I'm like, you haven't. I even said to him, "You have no right being that attractive." I was like, "You've got no right to be that alright looking. Like, you just don't." So I was like, why is it that you look the way you do? Like, so I was like, go away. So, it's a pain in the ass. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what we have. I've got that stuck in my head now. At least it's not bling blang bong. Oh, I've said it now. Bling bang bang. Bling bang bang bong. To those of you that don't know, that's a song that is from an anime intro, and I play it a lot. Like, I sit here whilst I'm working, listening to that song on repeat, because it gets me hyped. Literally. And Araskre dragging him off stage. Yeah, so basically, Shady's name. He's a lovely, lovely fella, an amazing DJ. He's known as Araskre. If you haven't seen him or you missed him at our rave event, go check him out on Twitch. He's absolutely amazing. But he had a little bit to drink, and we were all having a great time. And then it came to time for him to go up there and to do his set. And basically, we had to drag him off, like, because it came to closing time. And Ange, God love her, but she's like, it wasn't even midnight. I think it was like 5 minutes towards midnight. And then we got Ange going. He said, "Out! I want him out! Want you gone?" Hey, Paul. I've said this, Vorbs. I actually said this to Ed about Paul Smith. I said Paul Smith would be amazing for Barrow. He would be amazing, absolutely fantastic. I said he's Scouser, really great comedian, fantastic crowd worker. Like, his crowd work or his audience work is honestly up there for a lot of comedians these days, because not a lot of comedians are that good anymore when it comes to the crowd and keeping them in check. Not many of them are that good at it these days. Paul Smith's one of the rare ones that is really, really, really good at it. Like, he doesn't need to, go in and be, Jimmy Carr style, but he's smart with it. And he's funny as hell. But back to it, Lo. We have 6 acts for Rockfest. Then Jordan, yep, 5th night, guys. Rocky Horror as well. That one is the best stage shows. Oh yes, one of the best, I would say, plays or musicals. It's up there, ladies and gents. Let's be perfectly honest here. And then, of course, we've got Shawaddy Waddy in August. Is it August? It's August, isn't it? It's August that we got Shawaddy Waddy. So, let me restart. Reload the thing. So, April, we have the Roostars Rock Festival. 6 bands, 1 night. Forbes, you can't catch me out with that. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not that dumb. You got to do better than that, mate. Like I said, I've been doing YouTube for 4 years now. You're going to have to do an awful lot better to catch me out with that. I'm far too switched on for it. Like, yeah. Roostars Rockfest, 6 bands, 1 night. You don't want to miss out. Early bird tickets are still available. Go get them now. You can get your tickets from Peter's Fruit and Veg, which is on Dalton Road, or you can go on over to Cavendish Street, ladies and gents, to Fat Bob's Music Store, and you can get your tickets there also. But if you would like to get them on the internet, make sure to go on over to Eventbrite, ladies and gents. Also, in June, the Rocky Horror Experience. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be amazing. Are you ready to get caught up in a time warp? So we can let's do time warp again. It's just a little jump to the left. And then we go insane. Then in August we do have the amazing fantastic, only tribute act in the UK of Shawaddy Waddy. You know, when did it, when did it. You know, you don't want to miss out on that one either. Shawaddy Waddy in August, and then we have Christmas, ladies and gents. You know, all I want for Christmas is you. Christmas, we've got, you know, because I got to shake it off. We got our darling Jenna Christian, our fantastic Taylor Swift tribute. She's back again for the second year in a row. Then she's also joined with another 2 acts. And trust me, they're a doozy. The best tributes of each of these artists. And those artists are Pink and Katy Perry, you know. Come and let your catch his verse, you know. Firework! Sometimes I try to keep a straight face, but it doesn't always work out that way. But yeah, you can get your tickets for June's Rocky Horror Experience and the Shoddy Waddy show in August. The tickets are available for those shows. Go check them out. Like I said, going over to Eventbrite to get your tickets for them as well, if those two tickle your pickle. Also, ladies and gents, I wish I could time warp to when the Green Day tribute last year. They were brilliant, you know. I think that did we think about getting them back for this year, but I think that they got a bit too overbooked, so we couldn't. I think that's what happened. You see, it's really, really funny, Vobs, how you try to be funny, but then, you know, karma's, you know what, and so you try and put a pund. Wah, 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 wah. Whoopsie! But you can get your tickets for all these shows, apart from the Christmas show. The tickets for that will probably be out around, I would say, September time. So keep your eyes peeled. Yes, so looking next year. So looking at next year as a one-off. Next year for Green Days, but as a one-off. Oh, so it's next year Green Days. Because I knew that we were speaking to them at one point. I thought it was for something this year. To be honest, I thought it was going to be for the rock show, for the rock fest again. That's what I honestly thought. But I think that they said that they were heavily booked for this year, so we couldn't get them. And so I think that's why we're looking to maybe get them back for next year. Because a lot of people loved them. Because we had a lot of people saying that they wanted them back. So I think that's what we're going to look to do for next year. That is, but like I said, still not confirmed on anything yet. It's still just negotiation stages and ironing out the finer details. Yes, they were booked when I wanted them this year, but we could do a one-off for them if people want them. Also, we do have, if people would like to see Green Days come back, let us know, we'll bring them back. Make sure to cross that like button right now. Cross the like button if you would like to see Green Day as a tribute to Green Day come back. We had an amazing time with them last year. They were absolutely amazing. If you would like to see them come back, let us know. Voice is just sort of like, you're not the naughty, you're teasing me. He's there, just can't believe you got me. It's like, screw you, Mom. Can't believe just Mom on YouTube just got me. I was trying to be funny. I was trying to be cool, you know. Yankee and all that. But he caught me out. I tried to spell around it, I messed it up. Oh, Neil. Jesus. But yes, get your tickets for April right now. It's just around the corner. It's just around the corner. It is. It is literally just around the bend. I mean, that's what I've already gone round. But get your tickets. Get your tickets. I'll say it again. Somebody get your tickets. Get your tickets. I'll just bring up the Nike advert or just Shia LaBeouf. Do it! Just do it! Please. I think I've been. It's because of the lack of sleep. I'm just sort of loony. Yeah. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Like, within the next couple of hours, at least. Like, early bedtime tonight. Yeah, because... Oh! My sleeping pattern and, like, clock, it's all... That really is Willy Wonka. it's like, lumpa, dippity-doo. I've got a bad feeling about you. Oh, my goodness. But thank you all. Ed, is that everything? Is that everything for tonight? Is that everything for tonight? Like I said, get your tickets for the show in April, our Roosters Rock Fest. You don't want to miss out on that, as we've got 6 incredible acts. And here's just to name a couple: Fallen, a tribute to Evanescence; Ghost UK, a tribute to Ghost. But if anyone wants to see acts, come to the shows and tell us and enjoy what we do. Say it louder for the people in the back. Say it louder for the people in the back. It's like slay. I'm a parrot. If you want to see certain acts come to Barrow, you know where to go. You come to the Just Small show with your hostess, with the mostess. But Just Small, come here, you talk to me. Ed's always here too. And guess what? Me and Ed, we communicate literally every day. Every day. That man never leaves me alone. He don't leave me alone. He doesn't. He doesn't leave me alone. You think I'm joking and all. I gotta put up with that man every single day. If he's not, when he's not busy, he's literally tormenting me, going like, "I've got the suspenders for you for the Rocky Horror Show." I'm like, "Go away." I'm like, "Go away, Ed. You can go to bed." He's like, "I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap right here. I'm gonna." Actually, you need to phone me and all. You need to talk to me about what's happening tomorrow. I'll stay up for a little bit longer. I'll stay up to about 11, so you can talk to me about it. Yeah, so ring me whenever you're free, Ed. But get your tickets for the Roosters Rock Fest. It's literally right around the corner. Just make sure you turn it off properly. Go ahead. Oh, trust me. Everything's okay. I'll explain to you when we're off. When we're off ski. Yeah. But that is going to be absolutely everything from me tonight. I'm very grateful for you all for stopping on by. Even though I know the majority of you on here, we're just here to take the mick. We're just here to take the mickey. But hey, I don't mind. Thanks for the views. Also, if you do enjoy what you see, you can subscribe. You can join us here on the Just Mo Show, where the show is all about the events. And me talking to you folks reaching out, telling us what you would like to see us bring to the Cloud9. And hey, who knows? Maybe even other venues may see these shows as well and go, they might see what you're putting in this chat and going, maybe we should start maybe taking some advice from this and see. Just saying, you want to improve the nightlife 8 p.m. onward. So I will see you all next time. good night, God bless, and toodle pip, I like to say, and frozen. It's frozen, is it? There we go. Should be fine now. Should be fine. Let's come back up on my screen anyway. But thank you all so much. I'll see you all next time. God bless, good night, and toodle pip. Good night.